is time to crochet. It is
Hi, beautiful people. So welcome to my channel again. Apologies for not posting last week, but I was just held up with a lot of things and all, but I'm here again, guys. So I want to just share with you a few, not a few, but the things that I did, the pieces that I crocheted last month. That was May, because we are in June right now. Yeah, so I just want to share with you guys the pieces and projects that I've been making. Some of them have already gone to the clients, and maybe I will organize photo shoots and all, but in the meantime I'll just share with you the ones that I have as per now. So before we start, you know the drill. Subscribe, share and comment and do all those nice things, you know. There are people who usually watch my videos but they don't subscribe. Guys, subscribe. As there's this YouTuber I love, he runs a podcast which is also posted on YouTube called Dear Future Wifey, and he always tells people, stop shacking up with us, just, you know, make the commitment already. So guys, if you're watching my videos and you've not subscribed, make the commitment, bana, to Stampy Mambo. Let's make this thing official. Subscribe. Yes, so back to the video. Yeah, as you know, I'm a crocheter. I'm also a knitter. Let me silence my phone so that it doesn't distract us. And I love crochet, I love knitting, I love yarn design in general. I am just a sucker for all those things. And I'm going to show you the things that I made last month. So let's get into it. Yeah, I'm going to start with these pillowcases. Actually pillows, they are fully stuffed. As you can see, they are fully stuffed and fully made and ready to be used. So if you want pillowcases made, feel free to just, you know, come into my DMs and come into like just text me, whether it's YouTube commenting, just whether it is TikTok, whether it is Instagram, DM me and make your order or tell me whatever you want to tell me concerning yarn products. So this is one of the pillowcases that I knitted, and the pillows I also made them like from scratch. Not me personally, but I went bought the fiber. After buying the fiber, I went to a fundi. I bought the lining and then went to a fundi, gave him the measurements. He cut the lining. He sewed, akashona the ends, then they stuffed it for me and then they sealed, and I came back and then I did the rest on my own. So this is a knitted pillowcase, gray on one side, or pillow, and peach on the other side. So I have another one which is all peach, so it's all peach on all sides. This is so pretty. And I have the third one which is yellow on black on one side, yellow on the other side. Yeah, so guys, if you want pillowcases, actually pillows and pillowcases, just be sure to, you know, tell me. So these pillows are throw pillows, so I don't make them for sleeping or anything because of the fabric. So you guys, as you know, our hair is very important, and you know, you want to take care of them. So functionality of these can only come in handy when you're doing decor in your house. You want throw pillows for your couch or throw pillows for your bed. These can come in handy, and they come in different colors of your choice. Yeah, make your house look colorful and very classy. You know, you can never go wrong with more pillows. That's what I know. The more pillows you have, the better. Even if you have a carpet and you've not bought couches yet, you can use them to just, you know, make the space look cozier, prettier. Some people use them to sit and, you know, all those things. So yeah, those are some of the things that I made last month. And then this scarf, you guys know this scarf by now. I've been talking about it in my previous videos. It's called Sunset, and I think I showed you guys sunset before. I've shown you, no, I've not shown you, I've shown you the photos, but I've not shown you the scarf. So it's a scarf that's a mixture of burnt orange and cream, and it is very long and chunky. It is special because I double stranded the yarn, and I also made the yarn ball here on YouTube because I posted the video. So go watch it and see how you can do a very thick, and you know, as you can see, it is very thick and fluffy and warm. So if you want this scarf also, just contact me and we'll talk about it. So this is another thing that I made. Awesome. Okay, this is another one. Drum rolls, please. I'm saying drum rolls because I posted like 3 videos of me making knit squares, and I'm sure most of you are wondering, Kwani, what are you doing with all those knit squares? Ha! This is what I was doing with all those knit squares. As I told you guys, I never throw out yarn, like ataka inatoshana. Even if it's very tiny, I don't throw it because you can use it to sew in your ends and all those things. So this is what I was collecting the knit squares for. So I had some leftover yarn, and as you can see, I chose this pattern. The middle part has different colors, like the blues, the cinnamon, those colors that don't have a lot of squares. Then the ones that had lots of squares, I put them on the end. So I have lines of pink, yellow, purple, red, not purple, deep pink, orange, and on this other side I also have the same, and then the middle I have now a mixture of those other colors that don't have many friends. Yeah, so this is a throw blanket. As you can see, it is very warm, it is very cozy. You can use it for the same purpose also as the pillows. You can use it as a throw blanket to just add some, you know, spice in your living room, add some color. If you're going for a minimalist type decor in your house, you can just throw this there to add some color. You know, there are some people who are so much into the whole minimalistic thing that the only color in their house is the plants, which is also fine, but you can add some, you know, homey kind of vibe, because you don't want people to be afraid to visit you with their kids because your house is white. Yani they are just afraid that their kids are going to mess up the house. So if you add some few touches like this, it makes the house look a little bit more livable. You know, doesn't look like a museum that people don't live in. Yeah, but let me not scare you. If you want an all white house like I do in future, please go ahead. But such things are nice, and I can also do these. Another idea is if you want a minimalistic type throw blanket, you can do the squares in shades of the neutral colors in your house. So if your colors are, say, white, gray, and maybe a touch of brown, you can do the knit squares with those 3 colors, so that when you do a throw blanket, it's still minimalistic, yeah, and you don't lose your touch. So I got you. Hey, let me not be sued by Abel Mtua for using his phrase, but yes, I got you. So this is the 3rd thing I have been. This is like, I'm planning to do a shoot on this sweater, and I'm still not yet, like, you know, when you want to do a shoot, you want it to be, you know, you want it to be like, you want to give it your best. So I'm still planning to do this shoot on this sweater. It is called bow number 3. You guys know my whole series of my bows. There's bow number 1, bow number 2, and then this is bow number 3. So bow number 3 also has the same color concept, but the design is different. It has a neck, and it's also a no shoulder as you can tell already, I love off shoulders, I love no shoulders, anything that, you know, is not all over here, I like, because I think it flatters, like anything with a peeping shoulder flatters your, you know, I don't want to say your body but for me, I prefer things with no shoulders and off shoulders and all those things. Yeah. And then we are team collarbones, and we like to, you know, wear our collarbones with pride. So that is why I love also off shoulders and no shoulders. So this is very pretty. It has the puffy sleeves, as you guys all know. Okay, you may or may not know, I love puffy sleeves, and anything that comes with puffy sleeves. As you can see, even this chiffon thingy is puffy. Yeah. So this is bow number 3, and stay tuned for the photo shoot on my Instagram. And I want to do a shout out before I continue. I want to do a shout out to Maureen's shop. Maureen's shop just featured me on her blog, and she is also a knitter and crocheter. She is a beautiful lady doing beautiful things. She makes toys, crochet toys, and just go to Instagram, check out her page. It is so beautiful, and follow her. Ensure you follow her, and if you want to make orders for your kids, make orders. She's so awesome. And then on her bio there's a link that goes to her blog, and where you can see all other things like her the things she sells, and also the things she makes, and, you know, read her stories. She features crocheters and knitters, and she really encourages the crochet and knitting community, the yarn design community. And thank you so much, Maureen. Shout out to you. You are doing a very good job, and we as the crochet and knitting community in Kenya, we are so lucky to have you. Yeah, so guys, all 311 of you, go check her out and go read the stories. She has featured a lot of other people also. There is Joanne Aoko of Biako. I've talked about Biako here continuously, the lady who owns Osonia Yarns, the new shop I've been telling you about. Guys, she has been featured there. There are other many awesome crocheters who have been featured there. So go check them out, follow their pages, support them guys, show them some love. Na waambie mlitumwa na Kereno Sapir, Miso Sapir. Yeah. So off to the, I think, last but not least, this is also another throw blanket that I made. I double stranded it, guys. So I think when I'm making something cozy, and I think this season I was just up for, you know, frugality, because I was thinking, how can I save money and at the same time achieve what I want. So as you guys know, if you have been to the yarn shop before, you know that the thicker the yarn, the more expensive it is. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I want a fluffy thick blanket, but I want to use the normal yarn that I have. How can I achieve that? The answer is, how you can achieve that is by double stranding your yarn. You can even triple strand or quadra strand your yarn to make it thicker. Yeah. Then after you get the thick yarn ball, you can now use it to knit or crochet whatever you want to crochet. So that's what I did with this, and also the sunset scarf. So just see how thick it is. It is quadra colored, meaning I made it with 4 colors, just strips. So I have gray, ash gray at the top, and then I have a mixture of white and cream here, and then I have lime green, and then I have dark turquoise. Yeah, so this is a very pretty blanket. You can just throw it over your couch. It is minimal, it doesn't shout. It has those cool calm colors and neutrals, the gray and white, and then you have these ones. They're very calm, very nice. they can go with most themes, yeah, because you have the calm colors, natural colors, and yeah. So if you want something like this, you know where to find me. So that is the last thing. And I also made other things. I made a sweater, and I also made some sheer throw over, but those ones have already gone to the clients. So in case if I will organize photos, blah blah blah, and all those things, and I'll be able to share them with you guys. You know, I always want to share my work with you guys because it gives me joy when other people get interested in knowing how to do it. You know, I get interested when people are learning, and I'm so proud of those people who are learning and are so, you know, interested in the art of crochet and knitting. Shout out to Amy. Amy has been working so hard on her stuff. Amy, I'm so proud of you. She sent me photos and all, and I'm so proud that you are actually working towards, you know, getting better at knitting and crochet and all. Proud of you. So guys, thank you so much. Let me show you my whip, my work in progress. So this is my whip. This is a top that I'm working on. It's a top sweater. It's a sweater top. So this is the front panel. I've already finished the front panel, and this is the back panel. I've also finished the back panel, and I'm remaining with this ball of yarn, which I want to make maybe a sleeve, a ruffled sleeve, and maybe I'm not really sure of what I'm going to do with it, but I'll design as I go. And I usually get ideas, like I don't have sometimes I have a picture in my mind of how I want something to look like in the end, but sometimes I design as I go. So I may start with an idea, but then in the middle I change, or I, you know, just tweak it a little bit, and that is totally okay. You know, that's what a designer does. You sketch, you change, you erase, you change, you know, you just come up and mix new ideas, and the best idea is always what you want to finally make. So guys, I'll share with you what I'll come up with, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet, go subscribe. If you have not put on your notification button bell, guys, do that, so that every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to get the information. And yeah, thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on where else, Pinterest, follow me on YouTube, or subscribe on YouTube, and share, comment, like. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. I love you all, and let's keep growing, learning, and you know, knowing new things and everything. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time.
It is time to knit.